What is up? What is up, guys? Welcome in to the stream. Got some people here early. Thank you guys for showing up early. That's awesome. Already got some people saying congratulations. Monkey's uncle showed up here 2 hours early. Said he'll be here though. Azar says congrats on 100 subs, and Kiki says congrats, Johnny. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys showing up for the stream. Good luck if you're going to hang around for the giveaway. Looks like we got some folks in. Thank you guys for hanging out. So what we're going to do, I'm going to give people plenty of time to get in for the stream here. So I'm just going to do some normal progression stuff. We're going to knock out some Modoc's Lab here. I'm probably going to do some Alliance War. Do a run through some uncollected stuff, and probably hit some arena. So the actual giveaway, if you're hanging out already, is will happen at exactly 10:45. So that should be fun. Oh, whoops. Let's turn off notifications. You guys don't want to see that. Kiki says, I'm going to put you on the TV so I can keep hitting arena. Yeah, that's awesome. That's typically I've got somebody running on stream. If I'm not streaming, when I'm hitting arena, I've got somebody going on my computer. So that's awesome. Okay, let's see. Nothing too difficult there. We'll just take in some X23. How do you guys like the upgraded stream quality? I had some problems with equipment earlier this week, which is why there has been a lack of streams lately. And I think I've got it all sorted out. So, and finally purchased an Elgato. So, pretty excited about the actual quality. Thanks, Key says looks really good. I am streaming in big and beautiful 720p. So if you guys don't have your settings there, you can watch it in 720 this time. So pretty pleased about that. The Pineapple Princess will be joining us in just a little bit here. Let's see, nothing too difficult there. Scarlet Witch will put him down really easily. Yeah, so I'm thrilled with the quality of the video now. Pretty happy with that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm really excited about hitting 100 subs, and we're actually well past that now. You guys have been so generous with your subscriptions that we're up to 111. Hey, what's up, Captain? Captain says, sorry I'm late. I was taking a shower, LOL. Dude, no worries. You're here pretty quick. And the giveaway is not for another 22 minutes. So you got here in plenty of time. Captain is typically the first one to jump on stream. So he gets that first honored most of the time. So we're not gonna fault him for the one time that he was taking a shower. No worry about that. It looks like I can even make an adjustment. Hey, is the Pineapple Princess gonna visit? I have not yet. I need to disable a webcam so you can get over here. Give me just a second. Pineapple Princess thinks she can sneak. She's gonna try and sneak. You're expecting though. Don't overdo it. She's over here climbing over chairs and behind me. Yeah, behind me we keep our dogs in the office here. Their crates are in here, so she climbed over the crates.
Not all the time. We said we keep them in here.
Right, they're not all the time.
Just when we leave. We two of them we don't trust to stay out. One can stay.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Hey, friends.
The Pineapple Princess needed a kiss. It's a thing.
I started to fall asleep while I was watching my science show, so I was like, I better feed the dogs and come in here before I pass out.
So I've rigged something new for you. Let's see if this will work here. The Pineapple Princess is gonna get, I think, if I can make this work, trying to make it where she gets her own chat to watch. So
Oh, so I don't have to watch the...
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work though. We'll test it out. Captain says, "Hey, it's not showing up on your screen, so maybe this isn't gonna work." Okay, looks like you're gonna have to look over here.
Okay, that's not right.
I love it. He's got the
Yay!
got you your own, very own emojis there. Pineapple and a crown.
Clearly, that's Pineapple Princess.
Yeah. So for the record, that's what I send when I'm sending emojis too, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, you sent me a pineapple.
Yeah, I hadn't done the crown in a while.
In his phone, I'm actually saved as like Pineapple, WIFE Pineapple. So.
Like pineapple emoji, pineapple emoji wife pineapple.
I'm sure they can spell.
Yeah.
If I spell it for them, they can figure it out.
What do you think of the quality? Looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's a lot clearer.
So, for you guys that are in on the stream already, the giveaway is happening in 18 minutes. And to qualify for that, you have to be here when it goes down. And then you also need to make sure that your subscriptions are not set to private, because I will be verifying that you are a subscriber. So to win, you can set it back to private as soon as we're done, but make sure it's not set to private right before we do it. Need to be able to see it.
Captain says that quality is looking great, so.
Awesome.
Yeah. He was really bummed earlier this week because one of the cables that he ordered was not working. Did you tell him about that? That was so lame.
Yeah, well, I told him I had an equipment problem.
Yeah, but when you buy something, you expect it to work like it's supposed to.
Yeah, and it did not. It was disappointing. Oh, and I need to update Twitter. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, you can always catch me there posting when I go live. And I also try and post interesting stuff about the game.
You can follow him at John Test of Champs.
Yep, that's me. Okay, so Twitter's been updated. All right. Looking good so far. 17 minutes, guys. Pretty excited.
What are you giving away at 250 subs?
At 250 subs, I'm going to give away 3 energy refills.
To like one person or 3 people?
Well, I'm still trying to decide, honestly. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think? Do you think I should... Hey, check it out. We got we got a new subscription. Welcome in, cool boy. Thanks for subscribing, dude.
Good evening, Mr. Smoke.
Hey, what's up, Richard? Hope everything's going well, brother. You working another long shift? We keep Richard company on his late night 12-hour shifts. It's going very well, also. Oh, and tonight's selection of tea, by the way, is honey vanilla chamomile with a little bit of orange, hint of orange. Very tasty.
What are you running through right now?
Right now I'm doing Modoc's Lab. That was the hard difficulty. So
What team do you have in there?
I'm going with right now it's my B team. My A team is in War Defense and War, basically both phases of war. So, and I would encourage you guys when you've got your little randomizers that you can change up, save those for when War and Alliance Quest are going on. Try not to spend those if you can avoid it until you've got your second best team in. All or nothing, perfect for my vision. Mr. Smoke says working 60 hours again this week. Dude, that's brutal. I know, I've been there. I feel for you,
You
man.
used to work more than that.
Yeah, there was about a 2-year stretch where I was working 80 to 100 hours every week.
Yeah. But even back when we were first married and you were working 2 jobs, though, you'd have to get up and be there by 6:30, get off at 3:30, go home, take a shower, and then go close at the other store. So that was crazy.
I've been a pretty hard worker throughout our marriage and through my life, I think.
Oh yeah.
If nothing else, I've worked
you
a
do it
lot.
in stints, like
Yeah. Yeah, I can't keep that up forever, but for a short time.
Catman, you're
Reasonable.
asking him. Yeah, he did some electrical work for a while, so that was when he was doing the early. Had to be on the job site by 6:30, and then would get off at 3:30, just in time to then be able to work a 5 to close shift or so at like a restaurant shop he was at.
Yeah. Construction, I have done a couple of different times in my life. My dad owned a construction business when I was younger, so I helped him for a while, and then I did electrical work for a little bit. Fark says soon to be professional MCOC player. Yeah, man, if things go well, I'll take that all day long. Yeah, I'm all about that. Looks like we got 11 people in. Thanks you guys for joining us. If you're wondering, the giveaway happens at 10:45, so 13 minutes from now. Hey, what's up, Mr. Ant? Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it.
Can you scroll down in the chat? Because I can't see.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll do that.
No.
The Pineapple Princess wants it done now. And who can blame her? I'm not really paying attention to this.
Yeah. You're actually playing a game, and I'm trying to talk to the peeps.
Getting destroyed by this
Let's see what
void
they're saying.
Stygian. So Mr. Ant, for those of you guys that don't know, you should follow him on Twitter. He is one of the best guys to watch for up and coming MCOC YouTubers. Does a great job. Oh, so scrolling down per the
Thank you.
Pineapple Princess's
Demands.
request demand. Okay, that's so that is.
Oh, thanks for the like, Mr. Ant.
Yeah, Mr. Ant gave me a like. So I'm gonna give you guys his Twitter handle. Mr. Ant728 is a great follow. Hey, what's up?
Let's go with Guccini.
I was
Gucci
thinking Gucci Nick. Hey, what's up, Jack
Gucci
Sparrow?
Nick. Yeah, there we go.
We've got the
Jack
captain of the Black Pearl joining us tonight. What's up, guys? So giveaway is happening in 11 minutes. And what we're gonna do is I found a thing that's gonna do this in a fair way. It's called Nightbot.
You're welcome, Mr. Ant. He said thank you for the support, bro.
Yeah, man.
Smack us.
Mr. Ant's been awesome to to give me some likes and maybe even a retweet here or there. So you're the man, dude.
Oh, new subscriber.
New subscriber, Gucci Nick, getting in there. So I love my gifs that play when people.
Is this so Jack Sparrow is a new sub too then, right?
Yeah, we got a couple of new subscribers tonight. So the way the giveaway is gonna work, if you're wondering, I will give you guys some words to type into chat. Okay, so Captain's asking about it. So Nightbot is the thing I set up, but I have not set up any commands yet. So I will do that. But that's what we're using to do the giveaway as well. So I haven't done that yet, but I will. I just discovered I was frantically trying to find a good fair way to do the giveaway, and that's what I found. But I just found it.
I told him he needed to find his own RGN. Wait.
RNG.
RNG. Sorry. Random generator number.
I knew what you meant. I always forget about classic Daredevil, his evades until I fire off a special that uses that triggers it.
What was that thing you were telling me about the other day? The something evade or
Oh, you talking about in Labyrinth of Legends?
what did you call it?
I'm not sure.
It was the thing where you hesitate and then you...
the hesitation intercept. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, I did a tutorial on something that a lot of people have asked me about. It's an intercepting technique that I really haven't seen anybody else use, and it's been really successful for me. So you guys should definitely check out that video. I think it's good. My tutorial skills aren't quite on par with Dork Lessons yet, but I'm getting there. Jack says, I don't need any giveaway. I just subbed you because you sound like a nice guy. Thanks, dude. I've been known to say things like, life's too short to be mean. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Slashed tires is probably the worst. It's one of the worst buffs in the game, so we're definitely not going to do that. Yep. So this is why you save your randomizers until you're in here with your B team. Okay, all special text. Okay, yeah, we can handle that. So you just want to get it manageable once you come in here with your B team, because we're in the expert difficulty here.
And I can vouch, he not only sounds like a nice guy, he is a nice guy.
Thanks for that, babe. I appreciate it.
And since I don't know you or Nick yet, I am the Pineapple Princess and his leading lady in his life.
She is. Oh, I need to get your
You should pull up the pineapple fire pick for all your subs to give them some good luck.
That's true. Because y'all are gonna need the luck in just a little bit. You gotta love going up against Groot when you've got a Mystic champion. Did y'all see all of that power just funnel into every time his little every time all his buffs start expiring, it just puts your power over the top.
Azar wanted to know if you could play Alliance War Live while you're streaming.
Yeah, dude. Wait a second. Are you asking because your alliance is fighting us in war? If you're looking for an advantage there, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. And I'm also looking to, I'm also gonna be doing some Alliance War vids where I do kind of a narrated vid. I'll get those going soon. I am gonna do that tonight as well, but I'll do it after the giveaway.
And Interceptor, it's nice to have you. We're going to be giving away the energy refills, possibly to you, in 5 minutes.
For the record, he said, when you giving me my energy refills, which is what prompted that response from the Pineapple Princess there.
And Azar said, no bro, we're pretty new. And Fark said that he wants to do that too, that he just keeps forgetting to record the fights.
Yeah, no, I've had a little bit of a problem with that as well.
You should record everything. You never know when something really cool is going to happen. Like when you had, did you video that really weird glitch that happened the other day? Remember, it made it moved the health bars, like...
Yeah, so I've found that anytime I pause my, and I have to figure out just a second what killed me there. I actually have no idea. I still don't know. He didn't actually hit me. Was I doing damage to myself when I was nullifying stuff from him? Because I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Jack says, I can't do this quest. My power is just 60,000. I do first 3 only. Sad, please.
Sorry, dude. You'll get there. And what's awesome about the game now, as opposed to when I started playing, they only did stuff like this every couple of months. Now they do it like every month. So you actually have a lot more opportunities to progress and more quickly now than you used to. So keep at it, man. You'll get there.
Captain wants to know, what is your team rating?
What's my team rating? Okay, let's go out and find out. I think I'm somewhere just north of 350,000. So we'll check out my. Yeah, so I'm at almost 353,000, and my top champs are there on screen. We got Blade at rank 5, my 6-star Karnak, my 5-star Hyperion, and my 5-star Yellow Jacket. I've also got a 5-star rank 5-star rank 4. Who else do we? Ghost Rider.
It's your favorite. How'd you forget about him?
Yeah. Yeah, so got Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah, Fark, if you wanna, we did a Blade opening video that was pretty insane. You wanna check that out? The luck on this one. No.
I've had some pretty good luck over the years. I've been known to get out of a speeding ticket and stuff like that as well. So
a speeding ticket? No.
I've been known to get out of lots of speeding tickets.
Twice I was in the car with him and I'm like, I just don't get it. And he didn't even ask. So usually he asks, may I have a warning? And they give it to him. I was sitting there. It's crazy. I can't believe it.
I'm pretty sure the Pineapple Princess is jealous. I think that's what's happening here.
Some people get all the favor. Fark said, I've seen it. He had CEO luck on yours. How did you pull on the first time also? Mr. Fark?
Oh, went down.
And Interceptor says, check your inbox.
I'm going to check it, man. I'm going to check it.
Jack Sparrow says, do you play PS4 games as well? Yes, he does.
I do, but not on my channel. Let's check the inbox here. What we got? Hey, thanks, Interceptor. Interceptor gifted me an energy refill. So now he's like, man, I need it. If you think that's gonna get you an advantage, I gotta say it's not. Okay, so the time has arrived here, guys. So
I don't know. The computer says 10:44. Are you sure?
So I've got to give you guys a chance to get in there. And White Bronco asked, "Is 4-star Cyclops good?" 4-star Cyclops is he's okay, but there are much better champions. So you should definitely probably save your resources for somebody that's a little bit better.
And congrats, Fark, on that first pull for Blade. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I jumped in his stream and I was like, I hope you get him on the first try. I did.
What?
And then he did as well. So
Nice.
okay, guys, so here is the deal. If you want to qualify for the giveaway, here's what you got to do. And I'll make sure, I think we're good here.
Wait, if you want to qualify to be picked.
Yeah, if you want to be, if you want to.
We don't have just like a million free energy refills.
Well, yeah. So, if you want to qualify for the giveaway, the first thing you need to do is make sure your subscriptions are not set to private. If they're set to private, that is going to disqualify you. The second thing you need
Only
to do.
because we won't know who you are. It's not like we don't want to give it to you. We just can't give it to you if we don't know who you are.
Exactly. The second thing that you need to do to qualify for the giveaway is you need to, in the chat, you need to post, you need to put 100 subs. So that's the number 100, no blanks, and then the word subs. So 100 SUBS. If you post that in chat, that is what's going to make you qualify for the giveaway. So you don't have to do it more than once, but you want to post in chat the number 100 and then the word subs with no space between.
And that gets logs them into the Nightbot.
Yeah, so that puts you in Nightbot and qualifies you for it.
And if you can type that without being insanely hungry for Subway, props to you. Because as soon as he told me that's what he wanted people to type in, I was like, no, I want Subway, and a lot of it.
Okay, so Kiki is in. Typed in 100 subs. Still waiting on the rest of you guys. White Bronco. White Bronco's in. Mr. Ant said, ripped me, didn't get Blade. Sorry, dude.
Aww.
Man, I saved up for like 6, or I don't know. It was
White
probably
Bronco
less than
is
that.
serious.
White Bronco, you were in, and you guys, you do not have to go more than once.
Captain
there.
Too Good.
Nice, nice. Yeah, Mr. Ant, I saved up 7 tries.
Adam Borja.
Nice, and got him on the first try. It was ridiculous. So I hope you didn't waste too many shards on that.
Oh, I see why White Bronco read it twice. He made an error the first time, and we didn't catch it. Good job, White Bronco.
Okay.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
there was a space, so you're in there now. Perfect.
Ooh, a turkey sub. You know what's really weird? I know I'm not supposed to eat a lot of it, but I like crave tuna subs like all the time now that I'm pregnant. It's the weirdest thing.
Just sweet Gucci Nick is in. Just to give you guys a little bit longer to get in there, I'm gonna go ahead and do this fight. And I think when I'm done with this fight, hey, what's up, Reeler? If you want to get in on the giveaway, you got till I finish this fight to subscribe. Make sure your subscriptions are not set to private. And then also put into chat the words 100 subs. So if you look in chat there, you can see how everybody else has done it. That's
Do
what
you know
need
how
to
to
do.
turn privacy off? Interceptor is crying because he doesn't know.
So if you
Yes. Tuna sub.
so I believe Interceptor, the way that you do that is you go to, there should be a little, well, I guess it's probably different if you're on mobile than if you're on mobile. I'm gonna have to check. I'm not sure how you do that on mobile. And most of these guys are probably on their mobile.
Surely there's gotta be like an account, like click on usually your picture or something like.
Yeah.
In most things, that's how it's done now.
So on my YouTube app, there is a little thing at the top. Mobile doesn't have the option that I can see. Okay. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to swap backgrounds here for just a second and see if I can find that for you, because I want you to make sure you guys are in here. Let's see. Okay. Brooke
Slow and
says, who
steady.
won?
We haven't done it yet.
We're about to do it. I'm just going to check for you guys and see if there's a way to do this in mobile. Yeah, so in mobile, if you, in your mobile app, there should be a little icon that...
Captain says, my channel gear icon on the right where it says keep subscriptions private, in quotes, make sure it's off. Then you're done.
Yep, so... Okay.
Brooke, if you want to get in on this, man, you can just type 100SUBS.
Okay, so I think we're good to go back. All right, so you've got about 30 seconds. Type in 100 subs. White Bronco says, who do you like more, Ghost Rider or Stark Spidey? I do not have Stark Spidey at a high level, so
Hey, be crazy.
what's up, Benaya? So I really don't know the answer to that. I think I would probably like to have a Stark Spidey, but you know. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Captain, for helping us out with Flark.
Okay, so all right, we're gonna roll it. You guys ready? Looks like we've got 16 potential people in there. So who's it gonna be? We're gonna roll it now, and it is Gucci Nick.
Woo!
Congratulations, man. Sweet. Okay, so Gucci Nick, here's what I need, man. I need to know your in-game name, and I will friend you right here on the stream. And I'm gonna send you
your social security number and your birthday.
No.
Just kidding. Don't ever give those things away over the internet. Bad.
Congratulations, Gucci Nick. Yeah, the delay, the delay got us. Okay, so if you'll, Evil Interceptor is
Poor
sad.
Interceptor. I'll give you an internet air hug. You can't see me, but wait, here.
That
Wait, air hug.
she's giving
Air
you the internet air hug. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Okay. So yeah, if you will send me your in-game name is Gucci Nick. Okay, well that's easy. So I can just go here and check that out.
He must be Gucci Nick everywhere.
So
Do you dress real fancy all the time?
Nick.
Maybe he owns Gucci.
Make sure I spelled that right. I think it did.
Although Gucci is just a fun word.
Dude,
so.
sick profile, man. Okay, so I just sent you a friend request. As soon as you respond to that, I will send you your free energy refill. Hey, thanks, Benaya. Says congrats on the 100 plus subs. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I truly believe that I have the best subscribers on all of YouTube.
Yes.
Especially amongst the Marvel Contest of Champions community.
Which, come on now, that's a cool community anyways. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
you guys
like
are
all
awesome.
of your alliances, you know, you've actually found people who, like, you keep up with, you know.
Captain Too Good says that is one juicy looking profile. Yeah, I should have checked out your profile. I'll do that in just a second. We'll look all together and see Gucci
Oh, you
Nick's
didn't
profile.
pull it up? I thought you pulled it up.
He has our profiles are actually pretty similar. He has 342,000 for his rating, and then his profile pic is Ghost Rider.
Bronco asked, do you watch Seeking Man of Legends? Yes. Yes, we do. On occasion, I watch with him. And agreed, Fark. Yes, the MCOC community is awesome. And Gucci Nick says, thanks! Gonna rank 5 that GR just waiting on a solo event. Just added you back, bro.
Thanks, man.
What was the GR?
Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider, yeah.
Yeah. Evil Interceptor says my profile sucks. Dude, I've seen your profile and no, it doesn't. That's a pretty awesome profile. We'll all look at it together Yeah, no kidding. Seaton is incredibly lucky. All right, so let's see.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ant says, congratulations on 100 subs, bro. Keep up the good work. Thumbs up, smiley face.
All right, guys. So one energy refill. Boom. Going to Gucci Nick. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so man, yeah, that's a nice profile, dude. You are rocking it with the Mystic champs. I hope you have Mystic Dispersion jacked up. Yeah, so for the record, guys, Evil Interceptor does not have a bad profile. This is his profile. So
Dude, Gucci Nick says that he went 0-11 for Blade.
no
And Ghost
way.
Rider was the only good pull.
That is
Well,
awful.
thank
I'm
goodness
so
you at least
sorry,
got Ghost
man.
Rider. God.
Yeah, that stinks.
Oh, there's some
Sorry,
pretty
dude.
ugly pulls we've seen.
Benaya says, by the way, our worst win streak ended after 15 consecutive wins. It was bound to happen, LOL. Man, that is crazy.
See, come on now. This has got to be at least a little nice that you didn't get Blade, but you got a free energy refill.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he'd trade those if he could.
I'm sure, yeah.
So I'm just going to jump over here into Alliance War. And I may talk a little less here while I'm doing
He
that.
takes this seriously, so.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I don't want to get beat up like I did in
Aw.
Murdoch's lab.
Nick says, haha, it was depressing, but he's happy with his refill, though.
Nice. Okay, so nothing too difficult to worry about here.
Bronco is asking about what amount of subs would you like to get to?
So,
I want him to make the dollar bills, yo, because you know him playing this game all the time would really make it a little bit better if he at least could make some money off of advertising or whatever crazy way people make money on this YouTube thing. He was trying to tell his dad about it today, and he was sitting there with his brother, and he's like, yeah, so I'm working on this YouTube channel. And his dad just burst out laughing. He was like, haha, channel? What do you mean, like CBS 42? And his brother looked at him and was like, no, Dad, that's really what they're called. You know, no idea. Just that generation gap, you know.
Captain says energy is greater than Blade, LOL.
Yeah.
Bronco, so the big goal right now is to get to 1,000 subs, but the next goal, the short-term goal is to get to 250 is the next goal. So yeah, so we're gonna go 100, 250, 500, and then 1,000. Hey, what's up, Ladarius? The giveaway already happened, man. But we're gonna do more giveaways on the channel. When we hit 250 subs, we'll do another giveaway. And White Bronco, thanks, dude. Says I have 42 subs. I can ask them to sub to you. That's really appreciated, man. That's awesome.
Fark says, hey, buddy, good to see you. I gotta go, but have a good rest of your stream, mate. Ooh, another Aussie.
Yeah, Fark's and Aussie.
Cool. Have a good night, man. Good to have you. Benai says, well, ever since Alliance wars have really ramped up in priority, probably ever since every Alliance. The pressure there is a lot higher, so we understand if you talk a little less during the war. Yes.
That is the case, definitely. Okay, so it looks like I'm fighting an abomination here. But shouldn't be too bad with my blade.
How are you feeling now that you have a blade about the whole, like, Nerf blade scandal that went on a couple weeks ago?
Well, that discussion is still kind of going, and here's basically...
I feel like it was really a hot topic, you
Yeah.
know, before they did the blade crystal
So,
release.
okay, I'm going to stop playing to
Oh,
talk
sorry.
about this, because this is... I feel pretty passionately about this. Yes, Blade is really good, and he is an answer to a problem that there was in the game. So previously, And to an extent still, there are 3 ways to die in this game. The first is I made a mistake and it killed me. And I am 100% perfectly fine with dying that way. If it was on me, I don't mind dying. If it, there's the second way to die is there's some kind of glitch or lag in the game or some kind of bug gets you killed. That drives me up a wall, and I think they need to make sure the servers are stable. And the third way is unavoidable damage that really there's no way to stop from getting hurt, and you die even if you're playing perfectly. And I think they can make the game difficult without doing unavoidable damage. And so personally, I think Blade is an answer to that problem, but he's not an answer to every problem. So we got
White Bronco was the first one there. He says, I used to have a 5-star Ghost Rider and Magic, and then my account was lost and I had to restart. How do you lose an account?
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
No. All that time and investment.
Benaiah said, White Bronco, that's gotta suck. And White Bronco said it did. Mr. Ant says, hashtag Nerf Blade.
And then Nerdy Face, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure if you saved up for him and did not get him, that stings. Interceptor says, if you can't turn Alliance War nodes off, you need to be nerfed, but I didn't say nothing.
Yeah. Mr. Ant said, I don't like to spend items in game, but I don't like to lose a war because of Blade. I don't know what I am with.
In my opinion.
Oh, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess. Oh, that was really bad. Maybe I need to wait to talk for a second.
Oh, he corrected it. Interceptor meant to say if you can turn AW nodes off, you need to be nerfed. I guess that's a. Is that a skill of Blade?
I knew what he meant. Yeah, I mean he can definitely do that.
White Bronco wants to know, would you sell your Blade for $2,000? His wife says yes. She will gladly take $2,000. Can you really do that? Can you give somebody a champ?
No, you most certainly cannot.
You'd have to like sell your whole account.
Yeah, which is definitely not allowed according to the terms of service. So
you're gonna
don't
have to have a talk with Cat in here. He says, BRB, gonna go get some pineapple. No, you can't.
You're so silly, babe.
Benaiah says, Blade is a very powerful champ, but there are counters to Blade. I don't think Blade should be nerfed. He's the only answer pretty much to some of the Mystic defenders.
Yeah. Wow, that sucks. Mr. Ant said, I sold 22 for Blade and I didn't get him. I'm assuming he means 4 stars. Ouch. White Bronco says, by bucks, I meant animals. And Captain says, no, I meant actual pineapple.
I knew what you meant.
Happy 30 years. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for jumping in, dude.
Yeah, Mr. Happy, you missed our free energy refill giveaway. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was a blast. Happy 30 years. If you're participating online right now, will you let Loons know that he's clear in Alliance War, man? Happy 30 years is actually in my alliance, so pretty awesome. Evil Interceptor says, I'm so jealous of your Ghost Rider, Johnny. Happy 30 years says, sorry I'm late. No worries, man. Interceptor, so
you've had Ghost Rider for a long time. Like,
he was my first rank 4 5-star. So I got him pretty early. Yeah. He was,
and you were really happy about that pull. Like you actually, like I feel like on a personal level enjoy that character in the comics and movies and such like that, and so.
I don't know about the movies. See, the Ghost Rider movies were pretty terrible.
Did you like him better in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? That was an interesting take on him.
Yeah, I don't know that he has
like,
been I don't know that Ghost Rider has been represented well in the Marvel Cinematic Universe yet. I really hope that at some point they'll do a movie and get him right, because I definitely enjoyed his comics and him as a character. And in the game, he is just flat out amazing. There's no getting around that. What do you guys think of the Sentinels? I was pretty excited to see him. I was a really big fan of the 90s X-Men TV show. So I was definitely pleased to see them show up in the contest.
I still thought it was hilarious that you said they had to change the game view screen because they're so giant.
Yeah, it has to do with the way it zooms in, and there's kind of this, like, I don't know what to call it, almost like a stutter to it. And it was actually making people sick.
What?
Like giving them motion sickness when they first made the change.
So what are these people talking about, like 22 4-stars trying to sell? Like, I thought of selling 4 stars for chances at Blade, but I didn't really need Blade, so I just left it. That's what Benaiah said. So how do you do you like turn them into crystals? Like, how do you do that?
And Interceptor says, it was fun, Johnny. Gotta go. Thanks for the refill. No, thank you for the refill. I hope you have an awesome night. Thanks for, you're an awesome subscriber, dude. Oh, and got a new subscriber. Let's see.
Who is it?
Let's see.
I shall sing your name for you.
So, to answer your question, you can sell 4 stars and it'll give you 5-star shards. So it's something...
Angel Acosta. There you go.
What's up? Welcome to the channel, Angel. Yeah, so you can actually sell your 4 stars, and it'll give you 5-star shards, which you could use to.
I don't know about all this like champion slavery y'all are doing on here.
That's a little intense. We gotta dial that back. Benaiah asked if. Actually, will you read me Benaiah's comment?
Yes. Benaiah says, the Sentinels are really quite cool. Annoying to fight sometimes, lol. I really hope to get one yet.
I feel like they're going to be a good war defender. What about Benaiah's other comment? That was actually the one I was talking about. No worries.
Oh, the one up. No, I already read that one.
It
It said, I thought of selling 4 stars for chances at Blade, but I don't really need Blade, so I just left it.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not from Benaiah.
Sorry, White Bronco said, did you do the Women Appreciation event? I got a 3-star Thor Jane Foster from it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really like her, so.
No, I like Jane Foster.
Oh, I thought you didn't.
No, she's good. She's just, I mean, in a class full of mystics that are really strong, she doesn't get any cred. Like no respect for Jane Foster, but I really like her. I think she's actually quite good. If she were like a cosmic champ, she'd probably get a lot more respect.
Oh, wow. Mr. Ant said, the Sentinel looks cool. His friend went for a 5-star Sentinel and he didn't get him. And he did 30 million in the arena.
Oh gosh, 30 million not getting him.
Ooh. But I'd like to know, are you at all attempting for the 5-star arena, or do you normally just go for the shards? From the women's event, I pulled and then duped a 2-starred Hela.
Hela. From the Thor movie. You remember Thor's sister?
Oh. The lady with like a antler on her head?
Yeah. The antler lady.
She kind of reminds me of that, Maleficent.
Yeah,
She kind
I
of
can see that. To answer your question, Benaiah, honestly, I do very little arena. Just about the only time I do arena is when I'm hanging out with you guys. So going for a champ in the 5-star arena is a little rich for my blood.
Yes, see? Benai says, also known as the Elk Woman. Well, if
Yeah.
that is true, then that makes a lot of sense.
Well, that's just she's not actually the Elk Woman.
What?
I don't know what that means.
When Bronco says everyone should spam face discriminates in chat, are you just like rhyming?
Oh, that maybe something like face reveal. Maybe. So for the record, the Pineapple Princess, right now due to some work stuff, probably not a great idea for her to do a face reveal. Someday, I feel fairly certain that'll be a thing on the channel, but at the moment, timing's not great for that.
Bronco said it's an 80s saying. I mean, I was born in the 80s, but I don't know that one. Mr. Ant says, same. I have 0 time to do arena.
Yeah, it's just so time consuming, and honestly, it is super boring.
Yeah, you always talk about like locking yourself in a room for like 3 days if you were going to be serious about that. And then the fact that you can do 30 mil and still not make the top percentage that you have to, like, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, Captain. Completely forgot that I finished the life with a pineapple earlier, so I opted for some strawberries now instead. You are so healthy. Look at you. Make sure you're getting some veggies in there with all that fruit.
Gucci Nick says very boring in reference to the to the arenas. Yeah,
I hope so. I don't know. He might think I'm boring. What in the world?
No. So, yeah, I really, I don't know what the answer to that is. I think there should, it would make me really happy if there were another way to get gold reliably. So, yeah.
Bronco agrees. He says arena is boring, and I hate when he does arena grinds. Wait, he hates when he does them. I don't hate when he does them. I have no opinion of them. Captain says, haha, I had some veggie pasta for dinner, so yes, wouldn't that qualify? Mr. Ant says, happy 30, yeah man. He says he won't go for a champ in the arena again. Oh gosh, I can believe it. Yeah.
I mean, I've gone for 4-star champs before. It's not something I do often. It has to be a champ that I really want, and I basically have to have all 3 days available where I just don't have anything scheduled.
Have you been successful?
Yeah.
Who'd you get from that?
I've gotten a 4-star Ghost Rider. I got my 4-star Storm that way. Who else? There's not a lot of them.
That's how you got your first your good Ghost Rider?
That's how I got my 4-star.
Oh, okay.
The
You have a
5-star
five-star
was from
also.
a 5-star crystal. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Did they release 6 stars? Is that what's?
Yeah. So
Oh,
there's
okay,
6
okay. Yeah,
stars.
so that was fine.
So I've got a 6-star Karnak. For those of you guys that
Captain
wonder.
wanted to know, was that via basic or feature?
The Ghost Rider was from a basic. Yeah. I had like, I don't know, 10 or 11 5-star champs and didn't have a single mystic. And so really was hoping to pick up a mystic and pulled Ghost Rider. So I had everything I needed to take him to rank 4 immediately because I'd been saving up class catalysts specifically for my next 5-star mystic. So yep, took him straight up. I went from having 3 million gold to like 1 million almost instantly. Yep. So honestly guys, I have only ever opened 1 featured crystal. and it was the one blade crystal I had to open to get him. So I am 1 for 1 all
Oh
time
my gosh.
in featured crystals,
Yeah.
which is terrible, and you probably hate me right now if you went for blade and did not get him. So I
Yeah.
apologize for that craziness, guys.
You seem to be kind of like spendthrifty in game when it comes to like you save up. Like, you're very intentional. You're not just blowing money. You're not, you don't even like to do a lot of like in-game like regen and stuff, right? And
Yeah, I mean, if I can avoid it, and right now I'm being even more thrifty because I'm going to be doing a live labyrinth run, my first labyrinth attempt here probably by the end of the month. So I'm being a lot more thrifty even now than normal. But yeah, with 5-star shards, there just weren't any champs that I felt were worth it. My opinion on that has changed a little bit since. And if they
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. You need to hurry up because I got some chats I gotta read to you.
if you so basically, here's my opinion on that. There are only so many game changers in the crystals that that you can pull. So if you have the opportunity to give yourself a 20% increased shot to get one of those game changers, you should do it.
All right, so Benaiah was asking about your tea. Yes, he's got some, what'd you say? Some kind of chamomile.
It's honey vanilla chamomile with a hint of orange.
So he does have some tea with him. Gucci Nick said you're extremely likely. Captain Tuget said, 1 of 1, that luck deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because those stats are ridiculous. Kiki13 said, I'm 4 for 28 on featured 5 stars. That doesn't exactly sound good. I hope you got some of the ones you like.
4 for 28 is
like you opened 28 and you only got 4?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're gonna hit the calculator here, guys, because math. 4
what? It's out of 7.
That's so you're basically 14%, which is a little less than average.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Gucci Nick said, yes, I hate you, but I'll forgive you since I got my refill. So that's what I was laughing
That's
at.
good. Yeah.
Happy 30 years. That quote featured crystal was so amazing. So happy for you, bro. Excuse the pun.
Yeah, so I know all my alliance mates are probably have mixed emotions. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the one that saves up all this power.
Benaiah said, I've never gone for the featured, but the basics have been decent. I've duped Dormammu and unduped Gwenpool, Drax, X23, and Angela among my 16 5-stars.
Wow,
What
that's
is-
actually great luck.
What is unduped?
So she pulled a Gwenpool but did not dupe her.
How do you do that?
It's your first time getting the champ.
I don't.
So she got Benaiah got Dorm for the second time from a featured
Yeah.
crystal.
She was just clarifying that the rest were unduped. Oh, got it. Okay. I was like, how do you undupe something?
So they were unduped,
Yeah, got it.
opened a featured, got the dupe.
Yeah, pineapple's not exactly on it. It's past my bedtime. Billy said yucky.
Billy's always hating on my tea choices.
Oh, I was like, I'm not sure what he was talking about.
Hating
Gucci
on
Nick,
the
didn't
tea.
you just say you were 0 for 11 for Blade? Did you just try to open another one?
Man, I hate this Sentinel. Benaiah said, "LOL, she, ha ha ha." I'm sorry, did we get that wrong? Benaiah is not a common name here. Is Benaya a guy named? I took a guess. I took a shot, and I may have been way off. I apologize if that's the case.
We've literally talked about you off chat, and he thought you were a female. So now in my mind, you are a female. So sorry.
I mean it. Yeah, like I said, the name, not a super common name here. If I'm remembering correctly, that is German. Benaya.
Wow.
I'm a fan of chamomile.
I think it's a cool name. I don't know.
Hey, sweet, we got some different language than English in chat. So welcome to the
somebody
stream.
earlier, it wasn't him or her. God, I don't even know like what pronoun to use now. Gonna be offending everybody.
It's tricky. You just gotta take the shot.
Mr. Chris says, I think Kabam is going to show their true colors with this whole quote showing the drop rate update. Seaton has done a lot of research on PHC and found that the drop rates are 0.8 to 1% for 4-star drop rate, not 2%. And Benaya says, I love chamomile.
Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, I totally knew that. Benaya says, no worries, it's a biblical name. He was one of King David's mighty men. I knew that.
Oh.
I can't believe I didn't put that together.
Yeah, that's, no offense, but that might be added to our cool pet names. So just to clarify, we have a cat.
You can't just say that way.
Hold on. Our cat is named Melchizedek. We call him Kizzy. And then after that, we got Jochebed, who's Yaakov, who was in the line of Moses' mother's name, either his mother or his grandmother, depending on the generations you look at. And then we've got our little Jedediah, and our latest is Mishael, which is called her Misha. But so we like some real pretty fancy biblical names. You know. Tobias says, I am 3 for a lot. I got 1 blade out of 5 tries. Got Doc Ock from 1 try and Dormammu from 1 try, but a slew of fails in between.
How do you like Doc Ock, man? I'm really interested in him. I would love to have gotten him, but oh wow, that was terrible. I was really expecting a special 3 there and forgot he was coming with a special 2.
Yeah. Gucci Nick said, I went for Stark once before Blade, so overall 0 out of 12. I wanted to try 1 more for Blade, but said screw that. Thanks, Benaya says, I know, no worries. It's a biblical name. You already read that one. Sorry. Happy 30 years. I'm seriously happy for you, though. You deserve a God tier champ for your God tier skills, bro.
So I was saying earlier, my alliance is probably both happy for me and a little peeved that I got Blade, because I already would go in and like mostly finish off the bosses in Alliance War and Alliance Quest without any help, and now I really do it. And you know, if you solo every boss, your alliance is probably happy about it, but they're also not, because they're not getting any chances to play the boss. So,
and I legit want to give Talon Raider a shout out because he Google translated what Owner said earlier, and he said that was Russian for hi, cool gameplay. So I legit wanted to do that, but I was
thanks,
like, I
dude.
can't do that right now. So
that's
thanks
awesome.
for that.
I appreciate that.
White Bronco wanted to know, do you like Ghost Rider or Iceman? He was legit really excited when he pulled Iceman. That was a fun pull. I feel like you talk about Iceman more now than your Ghost Rider, though.
Man, they're just such different champs.
Yeah, you definitely use them very intentionally depending on who they're fighting against.
So, basically, let's see if this answers your question. When it's time to take my second 5-star to rank 5, I'm probably taking Iceman. He's just got, his utility is so useful, and I know I know Ghost Rider's got a ton of utility and is really good, and pairing him with Blade is awesome. But Iceman he does so much in the game that you need him to do that he probably gonna say Ghost Rider there.
And we got a new buddy. Mr. Adam Edwards has subscribed.
Did you get your GIF? Dude, I'm gonna replay it because I didn't see it. Here we go. Sending another GIF your way, man.
You got your buddy another Aussie. Aussie? Does it have to have Z in it?
I mean, you can say it either way.
Let me know, Adam. Do you want the S? Wait, no, a S or a Z? I have to be very specific.
White Bronco says Ghost Rider is king of Alliance Quest, and he's totally right. Well,
but
I don't know.
Naya thinks Iceman is the best champ for the different Spider-Man though, as well as Nightcrawler.
Yeah. I will say I think probably my. Hey, do you guys want to see a crystal opening? Let's open a few crystals here since we got the Pineapple Princess.
Yay! Crystals are a girl's best friend. Yes, they are. This is crystals are my love language. Oh, you should totally make me a T-shirt that says that.
Okay, let's see. What are we opening here?
Also, Adam said, I mod for Doc Strange. Let me know if you need one. I mean, if you're just giving away champs, you know.
Doc Stranger.
Oh, sorry. Is that not Doc?
Doc Stranger is another MCOC YouTuber. So.
Oh, he's a moderator. I gotcha. I thought he was saying he could, like, modify champs with some illegal activity in game.
Let's see. Gucci Nick says, not biased, but Doc Ock is great. He is an insane power locker similar to Magic. Yeah, I would love to pick him up as a 5-star. I've got every class of 5-star as a rank 4 except for Tech. So, and I'm about to have a rank 4 Iceman. So, I really need a Tech champ. Would love it to be Doc Ock. I think that would be great. Doc Ock, Voodoo, Star-Lord, or Spark would all be amazing.
Well, since I was just addressed as a Yank from Adam, I will definitely be correcting that Aussie to an Aussie for you, sir.
Okay. All right. So the Pineapple Princess is going to open up the Women of Power crystals.
Yes! Women of Power!
So did you know yesterday was International Women of Power? Is that what it was? Basically International Women's Day.
Yay, women.
Yeah, so go ahead and spin those out for us.
No,
Brad.
I did not know that. Is that a real thing or is that just an MCOC thing?
No, that's a real thing.
Like in the world?
Yeah.
The real world?
That was a big deal.
I don't believe you. You're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to Google it later. I know it's like supposedly Women's Month, but alright. Why do they gotta make it look so girly? It's all pink and sparkly. I mean, I like that, but really?
Yeah, I gotta say, I feel like the
Can I stop it? Or
yeah,
are you like
no? There's a new bug in the game where it's like they'll spin basically endlessly.
What?
So you basically gotta stop them now.
All right.
Philip says,
2 stars.
when is the giveaway?
Yes! I got you a 3-star out of that.
Nice, I'll take it. Philip, we already did the giveaway, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be doing more giveaways when I hit 250 subscribers. So
if you really want it to happen, tell your friends.
Basically, yeah. Gucci Nick won that. So
see, Talon Raider said he got all 2 stars. See, I told you guys, like, his luck is insane.
Go ahead. You got another crystal there. I'll read it.
I'm sorry, I was confused by phone is dog? What? Alright, let's get you...
Phone is dog and bone. Seppo is yank. Septic tank. Hence, Seppo. You know slang rhyming. Okay.
Okay. So is the best in these a 3-star or are they 4 stars?
I think these are
They're
just
going by
3
so fast I can't
stars.
see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 3 stars in this crystal. You think you can get me all 3 stars? That'd be pretty amazing. I guess not.
No.
It's all women and all lady champs in this crystal.
Well, they didn't have to make them all wimpy and 2 stars. That's not very encouraging.
We're gonna open some better crystals in a second.
Yeah.
Benaya says it was International Women's Day yesterday. It was mentioned every 5 minutes on every TV channel.
You know what? I literally did not watch TV yesterday. I was busy.
Yeah, same here.
Oh! Could you 4 stars?
Oh, look at you! It's Kamala Khan,
Yes!
but I will take those extra shards and ISO. Great job. So there are 4-star champs in these.
Why you gotta be so ungrateful?
Talon says 2, 3,
Turning
and
her
4
into
stars.
shards. What do you think she is?
I think she's a trash tier champion.
Oh, calling people
So-
trash.
So basically,
You're trash.
yeah, that's a great example of how my luck has been recently in the game.
Gamora.
Gamora. That's okay. That's okay. You pulled a 4-star out of those crystals, so we can't really complain about anything we got out of there. I say
Billy says somebody's made of rubber. Who's made of rubber?
Kamala Khan.
Oh.
Okay, let's
And Bronco
see.
says best champ in the game is Colossus.
I don't know what you've been smoking, man, but you need to be careful with that stuff.
Our dear Aussie friend, Mr. Adam, wanted to know what part of the states we live in. We live in the southern part.
Alabama, to be specific.
Well, I don't know if you like wanted people to know where we live.
Yeah, I've already
That's
told you.
sketch, yo.
We live in Alabama.
I mean, I know the states are big and all.
Talon says, no way Magneto is the best. LOL. So now they're really,
Y'all, you're trash champs.
they're really messing with us now.
Wait, what's this one?
Mr. Ant says, I'm back. This is another women's crystal, but this one's got all 3 and 4-star champs.
Yeah, that's why it's golden. Pew!
Mr. Ant is back. Welcome back. Oh, just
Oh
a
no! Now I have a stalker, Gucci Nick. I will find you now.
3-star. Benaya says, I think MCOC is sexist. They made the Women of Power event the easiest event of the year.
Oh my gosh.
No
Yep,
kidding.
Yep.
It was-
I literally misread that and I thought he said, I think MCOC is sexiest. I was like, what?
Let's see. Anything else to open here? Nothing that exciting. Anything here? Let's open up some red envelopes. So,
Oh no, now Adam is getting all, oh, we know this because wasn't it where like the horse thing was? He says, I'm in the capital of Australia. Guesses? It's not Sydney.
oh, I knew this.
And it was they had like the fancy horse thing there, right? Is it a fancy horse race or something?
I can't remember that part. There's some kind of race that everybody shuts down and watches in Australia.
No.
Canberra. That's it. Hey, welcome to the channel, Warlord Gamer. Got the sub going.
Wait, we missed Mr. Levin Ficus.
Not Melbourne either. Canberra.
Canberra.
Canberra. Talon gave me the answer. Sorry. Melbourne Cup. Yes, Canberra for the win. Nice. You want to pop those open, babe?
At least I remembered the horse
Yeah, just go
thing.
ahead
Come
and
on
pop
now.
those.
We went
No,
on.
no, just pop.
Oh,
Just
no-
pop. There's too
no.
many. There's too many. Pop them.
Aw.
Okay, let's see. Lots of premium shards. Looks like nothing.
So we
else
went
here.
on this really awesome cruise out of Galveston, Texas, a couple years ago, and they had this cool little pub quiz. And the guy that was leading it was from Australia, so he was always throwing in these really awesome Australian bonus questions. So it was really fun to get those in there. Good evening, Mr. Greg and Joseph Tolk.
Hey, what's up, Snack?
Snack attack.
Yeah, Snack is from a previous alliance.
Greg wants to know if we're having a boy or a girl.
We're having a girl, dude. I am so
are.
excited.
Dude, we have a couple of videos on the reveal, and so John actually worked really hard on making a crystal like overdubbed kind of thing. That was a gender reveal crystal opening. So really fun. I was so proud of him. I was really impressed actually. So
Yeah, my video editing skills are getting way better. Billy says, "Snack, get into war."
what are you doing? Slacking on the job. And yes, Mr. Adam, we have been married for almost 12 years now. Personal, but not a big deal.
Oh no, you
No,
popped this. Yeah.
no. He's taking all the fun out of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to give a clap. White Bronco said, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands." I'm super happy.
Thanks, Greg. We are excited. We've been calling her Miss Kate lately.
Yep, Kate. Nothing super exciting from this.
It's like a little princess name, you know.
Okay, go ahead and pop those
Aw.
for me.
Joseph said, "Hello, Billy. I left, but I plan to come back after the war season." Sure. Okay, I'm gonna open these 10, but then after that, I'm gonna spend the next.
Hey, sweet. We got an alpha. That is probably the best possible thing I could get from these crystals right now. So keep that up, babe.
Yeah.
You want to give me another one? Spin that one out.
Pew! That's actually you.
Adam says, "Congrats. Lots of congrats. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it." If you don't know, we tried for 9 years to start a family.
With zero success.
Yeah, no success there.
But lots of fun practice.
Okay, now that is a bit personal. All right, you want to spin that one out?
Oh, a pretty red one. This one looks like candy.
Adam says Gertrude for a girl, Ebenezer for a boy. Given
Oh,
your choices.
dude, Ebenezer is a pretty sweet name. We could call him Nezzy.
Hey, sweet, you got me some units. Great job, babe.
I got you some bird money.
Bird money.
That's
Did
what
you
it
have
looks
little
like.
little birds on there? Let's see. Anything else?
Oh, there we go. We could have Kamala. Greg says,
Ah.
or Khan. Kamala Khan. You know what's crazy is a lot of almost everybody in my family are actually K names, so that would almost fit.
Okay, so apparently we've gone up. I'm gonna adjust our total subs here.
What? 120?
You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing. Man, I work really hard on the channel.
This one says 121.
That's amazing. I work really hard on the channel, and so you guys are amazing to subscribe. I really appreciate it for supporting the channel.
Yeah.
So we are updated there. Greg says, "Are you going to be opening 5 stars in all your crystals, or are you saving them?" So, dang, subscribers just keep going up. 122 now. So
Does that mean I have more people I can sing? We'll have to check.
we'll have to check. The pineapple likes to sing, so she will sing your name if you subscribe.
If you want. I mean, if you're not into that, that's okay. Oh, Benai says, "Wow, 9 years. My parents tried for 8, and then they had 7 children. Let's do that.
I will
Let's do
take
that.
it. We want that.
Smack dab in the middle, eh?" And White Bronco was asking, what screen recorder is that? Like your new Elgato, I guess.
Yeah. So I just got an Elgato HD60. So and then I am broadcasting with Streamlabs OBS. That's Open Broadcasting System.
Is there
So-
like a way to update this? Because I thought it was somebody else that subscribed.
Yeah, so most likely they have their subscriptions private. So
Oh.
No worries.
Okay. Well, for all of you private subscribers. There you go. No worries, privacy's okay. John doesn't even like to use real Google. He likes to use this secret thing. What is that? What was that called?
Yeah. I use Start Page. It's a private search engine.
For all his shady deals, he's totally not doing.
Yeah, none of that. I'm gonna take a run here and see if I can get this bishop down. He's a little tough. Might be a good idea to say for my A team, but we'll see if we can do it. Let's see. I'm thinking Iceman is a terrible champ for fighting bishop. So let's see.
Greg wanted to know, have you opened any of the new featured crystals? And if you have, are they worth the extra 5,000 shards? So your blade one was a featured one, right?
It was, but the old type of featured. The new type of featured, dude, do not spend your units on it. It is not worth it.
What are they?
I mean, sorry, not your units. It is definitely not worth the extra 5,000 shards.
When are they gonna put the drop rates out?
The 12th, I think, is the date for that.
And
so,
if I was saving up for stuff, I would at
Wednesday?
least wait until I could see official drop rates.
So basically, here's the deal on that. The chances of pulling a champ you want are maybe 10% out of that crystal, which is about the same as the champ as pulling the champ you want from a basic. You got a 4% chance to get each champ out of those crystals. So unless there's a bunch of champs in there you want, probably best to save your shards and go with the basic. And yes, I agree with Benaya. Hela is decent. I don't think I'd put her god tier, but she's probably demigod.
Bronco wanted us to know that he doesn't like privacy. He puts it all out there. And Mr. Jane said, "Are you Elder's Bane?"
I am Elder's Bane. I have 100% completed Act 5. Kind of the next big milestone for me on my account is Labyrinth of Legends, which I will be doing live here on the channel. Most likely later this month I'll do my first run. So
Have a good night, Mr. Adam. Hope you enjoy the Aussie world.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of lag here. Sorry about that, guys.
Did you break something?
I don't think so. Make sure my connections are in there. Alright.
Do you think, okay, so the drop rates that are on the forum, are those are those accurate? Or since they said they're not posting them till the 12th, are those just guesses? Or is that insider information?
They have posted some drop rates, not all. So.
Oh, you would love a 5-star Hawkeye. Awesome, Yadav.
Yeah, I gotta say, Hawkeye is one of my favorite characters in the Marvel contest, or not Marvel contest, Javis.
In
One of my
Marvel World period.
So I grew up. Hawkeye was my favorite character in all of Marvel comics, and
Because he's like a poor man's Batman.
no, he's not. He's better than Batman.
I'll go all DC on you.
Hey, congrats, Greg! Just
What'd he
opened
get?
the
What'd he
crystal. He got Void.
Ooh.
Super happy for you, man. That's a great pull.
Nice. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm glitching here on screen there so much. Sorry about that, guys.
Well, we had logged out of something, and then I don't know if it's.
Yeah, tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disconnect for just a second. We're gonna pop right back in there.
Yeah. Sorry, Jane. He said video's lagging, but voice is clear. Boo that.
Let's see. Let's see if that fixed it.
Yada was asking, he said, I have a 5-star Hawkeye and Mephisto. Whom should I rank for? Both unduped. I'm mainly looking for someone to do first to do a first run on 546.
So Hawkeye's great. Mephisto's good for 5.4.6 and Alliance War. He's a great champ for Alliance War because he gives you utility against Iceman. And with the current state of the game, probably the best war boss right now is Medusa. You can completely shut down her furies. So I like Mephisto. I think he's he's really underrated right now. I don't think he gets the proper amount of respect. I know you're laughing because he...
Yana was laughing at my poor man's Batman. That's just what it makes me think of. Like, you've got Hawkeye who's like an actual agility and skill person, but he's not a billionaire. Because really, Batman is kind of only good because, you know, as the Penguin says, you know, where does he get all those cool toys or whatever, you know? So, but
my wife knows comics apparently. What in the world?
Hawkeye is actually more legitimate, but you know, like he definitely.
Hawkeye's got skills.
Yes, and I don't feel like they've. I mean, some of the Marvel movie universe has done okay by him, but I still think there's a good bit to be said for somebody who actually doesn't have a mutant gene or some other crazy thing that's happened to them and is able to compete on the Avengers level. It's pretty impressive. Who's a billionaire? Oh wait, no, yeah, Batman is. Sorry, Happy.
So to answer your question, go back up. See who asked that. Nikhil looks like is the name there.
Sorry, I've been calling him Yadav because I was not gonna try for that first one.
Nikhil, I think, probably accurate. I don't know. I may have gotten it wrong. Apologies if I did. Personally, I would probably go Mephisto, but that may not be the popular pick. Hawkeye is an awesome champ, but if you don't have an Iceman for 5.4.6 is Mephisto. Mephisto is actually also really a really good counter to Mephisto.
Yeah, Billy says, "I am Batman," and then James said,
I am Batman.
James was like, Hyperion or Superman? Who's your favorite? Now come on now, Hyperion is totally a knockoff of Superman. I'm actually not as much of a DC fan, but you know, well, it's like.
Ooh, that's an excellent question, Benaya. Benaya says, so if Batman were in this game, would he be a tech or a skill or a combination of both, kind of like Karnak?
They need a whole set just with like dollar signs. That would be his class.
Nikhil says, can you do a video on tips for Ultron Classic? I have a 5-star Quake. That's why I was leaning towards Hawkeye. Okay. So that's a decent counter.
You were open for a 5-star Quake not too long ago, weren't you?
I've been practicing with my 4-star.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen any videos where somebody's used a Hawkeye on the classic Ultron. Mr. Ant says my favorite champ is Iron, or favorite character is Iron Patriot.
I gotta say, after thinking about it, Benaya, I think Batman should be tech, because, I mean,
I don't know. I'm leaning more towards skill.
Because he can skillfully place his tech. I mean, what difference is that?
Well, he's got skill to fight, and
yeah, but not really. I mean, other than like the wham and the bam and the giant,
He's also the world's greatest detective, according to DC.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Batman would be like Blade. LOL, you know the rest. That's what Happy says. What?
I don't know if you can read that. I always laugh a little bit.
Billy, you got some explaining to do.
William says, in your opinion, in what tier is Bishop and Sabretooth? Who's worth it?
You were complaining about Sabretooth just the other day.
I was complaining that he was
They
classified as
nerfed him, right?
Well,
Just like literally, that was the problem.
He-
was if Blade is going to be that way, and then they're going to start screwing up other characters. Well, that's part of what the argument is.
They classified Blade as a Sabretooth as a mercenary just so Blade wouldn't take him apart really easily. I think both are really good and have their uses. Sabretooth seems like to me he's going to be a really good Alliance War defender. But Bishop's not bad either.
Billy has a great idea. He thinks Batman should be skill plus tech and he'd have to double the catalyst search.
Yeah. I think making him a combo like Karnak is would be good. I really think there are a couple of champs that they should have done that with, that they classified incorrectly. Like you got Green Goblin is a tech champ. Should definitely be science.
Oh yeah. I mean, what I could understand if he was both, but
Doc Ock should also be a science champ, but you know, that's just me.
well, but I could see. I don't know. For Doc Ock, I can see more for. I understand the justification for tech on that one, because yes, he is a scientist, but he developed technology, and that's why he's able to do what he does. So.
Makes me smile when you talk about this stuff.
Mr. Ant, if you're gonna ask Kabam, Kabam will say Batman is a mistake. Yadav said, if I may, what are the requirements to join your alliance? You are an officer, so at least you can speak to this.
Yeah, we have been really fortunate where we haven't really had to clarify the requirements. We've just kind of gotten what we need.
They just kick people when they don't do their job.
So we require that you have at least one rank 4 or 5 star and be trying to grow your prestige, and then that you're active and can clear your lane in Alliance War is essentially it. Yeah, so that's Alliance War and Alliance Quest.
Jane said, for Bishop, use Vision and do Backdraft Intercept. Let's see how you deal backdraft skills.
You know, to be perfectly honest,
Who's the Bishop?
Bishop is the guy I'm about to fight.
Where is he from?
I always X-Men.
Oh, okay.
He's a mutant.
I don't remember him.
I always forget which one which one's the backdraft intercept. Nikhil says map 5 in Alliance Quest, right? And that is yes, that is correct. I'll see if I can get some hesitation intercepts here so I can show you guys what those are. I always forget what a backdraft is. I haven't memorized what his light and heavy attacks are yet, so. Oh man.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, I'm totally botching this. Gameplay here.
Happy 30 says I gotta bounce. Are you saying birthday? It's your birthday? What is B apostrophe D? That's B day, right?
If it is your birthday, dude, gotta
He said it's happening and celebrations have started early. Good night, y'all. If it's seriously your birthday.
Can we sing to you happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I was just gonna sing the normal song, but that was way cooler.
We go to this like sushi place. And
Oh, almost got it.
like every 5 seconds somebody's celebrating a birthday and they always play the NSYNC version of the birthday song.
Well, happy birthday, happy 30 years,
We have a
and
new sub. We have a new sub.
And I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for all you do for the Alliance and supporting the channel the way you have. You're awesome, man.
Yeah, bye, Happy.
Benaya says, I used to do a lot of map 5. Nikhil says, can Magneto lift Thor's hammer? I don't think so. He's not worthy.
But he can lift the ground around it.
I think Thor's hammer would just sink right back through.
But come on now, they talked about this. What if it's in an elevator? Is the elevator worthy? You don't remember that discussion?
I do remember.
Was it Captain and Stark that were having that?
Yeah. So this special 2, you've gotta take the first hit from that. The way I'm understanding it, you gotta take the first hit from that, the blast from his gun, and then immediately dodge back. That's how you take the least damage from it.
So, Bowie Bowie is your new subscriber, and it makes me think...
Bowie Bowie.
Yes! I was gonna do it!
Oh, yeah.
Let my people go.
Welcome, Bowie Bowie. So that's 100% on the uncollected difficulty. So high five.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good about that. Gives me another tier 2 alpha catalyst.
I always think it's exceptionally impressive when you're actually talking and doing such a good job at this.
Thanks, babe. Benaya says Wonder Woman can lift Thor's hammer, which makes her possibly one of the strongest DC characters. It's really not about strength, though. It's more about worthiness.
Honor and integrity.
Yeah, and Billy says Hela lifts his hammer, and my mind has gone rude again. Oh, Billy. I've really gotta read your comments in my head before I read them out loud.
We gonna need a moderator for the moderator.
All right, you guys want to see me have my Grandmaster here, or the pineapple rather?
Jane says S-dub.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch.
Ooh, what are we doing? Crystal? Yes.
Yeah.
Get now.
Yep. Or as I
What is it?
affectionately call her, Switch.
Hey, wait. You need... It's crystals. You need me.
Okay, go ahead and set that up.
I didn't know. I'd never done it before.
It should be. There's a little bit of a delay.
Okay, so it's going. Getting
Nikhil
roasty.
says
and
Hawkeye
toasty.
is worthy of rank 4, right? I'm going back and forth. Yeah, dude. Either one of those are good options. Hawkeye is definitely worthy of a rank 4. So don't agonize over it too much. You will definitely enjoy Hawkeye as a rank 4. Yeah. Don't agonize over it. Either one will be a good decision.
All right, here's one of the cool techno crystals.
That's a Grandmaster.
I don't care what you call it.
Benaya says what I mean is just a 3-star.
Aww.
Benaya says what I mean is most powerful, not just in physical strength. She also gave it to Superman.
Was Superman able to hold it, or did he like literally fall out of the sky when she handed it to him?
Billy says I'm being nice, I promise. Well, I'm trying anyway. Yeah.
Benaya said Hawkeye is a fun character to play.
He is, no doubt about that.
Does he shoot arrows?
He does.
Nice.
His specials shoot arrows. Guys, I'm at 7,200 for my next my next 6-star. Super excited about that.
I'm sorry the pineapple didn't do a good job.
That's okay. You want to open a 4-star?
Okay.
Let's just do one for now.
Okay. Ooh.
Spin it out. Let it spin for a little while.
This one makes me want nacho.
And then pop it. Nachos. I could use some nachos.
It looks like those flaming hot Cheetos. Pew! Crystals are a good best friend.
Another dupe on Iron Man.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? That's a new champion. I thought I had him. That's not a bad thing.
Yes.
But let's not end it there. I was thinking we'd just do one, but we don't want that.
Nope.
Gucci Nick says 5-star Hawkeye to rank 3 or rank 5 4-star Gwenpool. Um, Dude, honestly, I like my 4-star Gwenpool, but I would say probably 5-star Hawkeye.
Sorry, I'm laughing at my misunderstanding of what Benaiah said earlier. I literally thought he meant she gave the hammer, and he was like, "No, like she beat the crap out of him, gave it to him."
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Nope, you're good, Benaiah.
here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I think, let's see, who do I want?
Oh, good.
That's another dupe on Yondu.
Yay! You like Yondu.
I do like Yondu. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's the sound of the killing whistle.
Yeah, so. Okay, not too bad.
What do you think of Red Hulk, Mr. Humayun wants to know?
Yeah, Benaiah, I agree with that. Benaiah said, I say build your 5-star roster first. It's the future of the game. I totally agree with that.
Mm-hmm. And Red Hulk?
Red Hulk. I think Red Hulk's a good champ now. Honestly, I have not played with him much since they did the improvements. So, decent. But I think Luke Cage's update was a lot better, honestly. Red Hulk's not a bad character. There are just maybe other science champs that I would take above him. They're both firmly in the demigod tier. Now I would just put Luke Cage above him. Mr. Ant says, are you gonna do Labyrinth of Legends 100% soon? Dude, I haven't even done my first clear, but we're gonna do that towards the end of this month.
I was so glad you read that one. I was like, what does... Are you gonna do LOL 100%?
Am I gonna do
laugh out
LOL?
loud 100%?
Yeah, so that's the plan. I want to be fairly aggressive in clearing it. So that's the plan. Let's see, what's my energy looking
Billy's... oh, goodness.
You alright, babe?
Excuse me. Billy D said, Hawkeye 5 stars all the way. And he says, max your deep wounds and watch the magic happen. And Yadav said, alright, I subscribe to you guys. Hopefully it was so fun. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. I was trying to read that
Bless you.
and not sneeze, and it was like not happening. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I think you got your privacy stuff on, but if it's legit and you claim that you actually did it,
I'm
you
gonna
can confirm, right?
well, no, I'm gonna give him somebody else's. We're gonna replay Bowie Bowie's GIF just so you get one, man. Fahad maybe, or Fad. Red Hulk is okay for Alliance War defense. Yeah, he's not bad. His resistance makes him decent.
I'm telling you, when I look at those, I make a choice. Which one can I pronounce? So I called him Humayun earlier.
Yeah. Mr. Ant says, LOL, good luck, bro, on the Labyrinth of Legends. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. Benaiah says, I've debated rank 5ing my 4-star Rulk since I have too many Science T4, but I can't get myself to like him that much. He's not a particularly fun champ to play. But Gucci Nick says his damage gets pretty crazy at 10 heat charges. I was impressed with my 330. Benaiah says, LOL, I might rank 3 my 5-star Rhino for defense. Yeah, Billy Daly's 5-star Rhino gets some serious kills in Alliance War. So, Mr. Smoke says, does Nebula have to be duped to get that 20-second power lock you showcased the other day? And the answer to that is no. She does not. She can do it unduped. When her ability she gains when she's duped is she can do. She's laughing at the word duped.
No, I'm not. I'm wondering why Billy said he was being kind and he said, oh, God bless you for me sneezing. Then he asked if the door is still there.
You
Like-
sneezed pretty hard. Like,
Really?
did you blow the door off?
I guess.
Yeah, so Richard, the Nebula, when she's awakened, all that she gets is the ability to regenerate a little bit more. So she's pretty good even unawakened. To answer your question. Whoops. I did that wrong. I did not mean to take those champs in there. We don't want to make it too easy on me. So yeah, all you've got to do to get that 20-second power lock is take her charges up to 20 and then pop the L1. My wife's learning all these terms and slang that we use in Marvel Contest of Champions.
Yeah, but he still didn't want me to be his commentator.
That's
when
not
he
necessarily true.
Does Labyrinth.
No, you might. That might be a good fit for you. to
But I mean,
handle
it's
that.
cool. I know I don't know all the ins and outs, and I've been trying to learn them.
If you're looking at the screen going, what's he doing? He's kind of a crazy man. Why is he putting his 1-star champs in? I like to do heroic difficulty with 1-star champs just to keep the difficulty high and
Whatever. That's a just because I can.
I don't know. It's a little bit better test of skill and keeps me sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So and if you're doing heroic, guys, don't forget they don't have their special 3s active, so you can push them right up to their special 3, no problem.
Yeah, see? Yadav says, show off.
Oh, almost got me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's accurate. Basically, basically what I found is that when I don't have anything super difficult to do in the game at the time, I get lazy and I start dying in parts of the game that I shouldn't. But if I do something like this, where I take 1-star champs in, it keeps me sharp and I tend to focus in things like Alliance Quest and Alliance War a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
And my hope is also that it's a little more entertaining for you guys to watch.
Possibly. I need Billy to give you a cool idea for a Billy challenge.
Oh, well, this is kind of embarrassing.
Did
Brooke-
you have one and you did a really bad job?
Brooke and Billy have already given me one, and I've been slacking a little bit.
You were just talking about working on not being lazy in game, and here you are.
Well, I was gonna say I haven't attempted it that much, but every time I do, I
What
die.
is it?
So they want me to take a 1-star champion and beat Brutal DLX's rank 5-star Stark Spidey.
Benai says, I gotta agree. If I had time, I would do it with 1-stars as well. Honestly, doing heroic with 5-star rank 50 champs gets
550. 550 is 4-star rank 5.
God.
Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to.
I was so
sorry.
close.
You were
So
you
close.
did you were doing great.
I'm just gonna read it as it says then. With 550 champs gets boring. I only use my best when I use auto fight.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Nikhil says just watch movie and let autoplay do the job.
Yeah. What are your tips for evasion of Ultron Classic?
So basically, you've got to keep a timer going in your head. I know you probably heard that and were like, yeah, easy to say, not easy to do.
Wait, was that the one that the timer like changes and it's like the percentage goes down by 20% every time?
No, so
Who was that? You were telling me about,
20%.
and you had to. I don't know. I'm combining two people.
Yeah. So the best way to deal with that is just to know it's coming. Um, and what I did was I would do a 5-hit combo, and then when I'm coming back to, you always want to trigger the evasion on purpose. You never want to get surprised by it. So kind of keep a timer running in your head. If you think he's about to get the evasion, back out of your combo and then dash back in, trigger the evasion, and then evade, and then dash back in. So I know that's complicated. So, whoops, and the fight starts and I wasn't even paying attention. So if you think he's getting close to his evasion, don't keep going with your combo. Stop your combo, back out of it. Dash in when you're sure he's going to do the evasion, and just be prepared to immediately dash back and then come back in and start another combo. It takes a little practice, but once you kind of get that mindset, it really gets a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Have you played the collector? Is that what Yada was asking about?
No. So Nikhil, I've definitely beat the collector, and there's not a lot of tips to give on that one. He's just kind of do as much damage as you can, revive, and come back in. Nightcrawler is pretty useful if you want to try and dodge his specials. Nightcrawler makes it way easier to evade those. So it's really the best tip. The champ you use is really important there.
Mm-hmm. How much longer do you have in that? Because Mr. Smoke wanted to see your masteries.
That's actually the screen I'm on right now. Is my mastery screen.
Oh, I see.
So this is my offensive setup. I have it's really strongly tilted towards offense. So
is that because since they changed the way defense is in Alliance Wars, you don't feel like it's as...
No, I don't get hit a lot, so I don't need a lot in defense. So I've got
said the master.
I've got a lot of stuff maxed out. Deep Wounds and Assassin both not maxed out, since I'm kind of our team's boss killer. In defense, I've really barely got anything. I've got block proficiency maxed out, and I think that's called recovery. Yeah. And then in utility, I've got 3 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. I'm going to probably try and take that up. And then kind of a basic setup outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
Benaya says, looks the same as mine, max Deep Wounds and Glass Cannon. Gucci Nick says, if you have Hood, he works great for the collector for me with his invisibility and stagger. Yeah, that's a great tip. I didn't even think about Hood. Hood's a great option there.
Mm-hmm.
Billy says, P.S. Spider-Gwen's a blade killer.
Mm-hmm. And I'd asked earlier about a Billy challenge. He said, Sabretooth, less than 39 hits, go Dr. Voodoo, uncollected score to settle versions.
Okay. Billy, Sabretooth, less than 39 hits. If you're talking about the first Sabretooth, I'm not sure that it's possible. I think that's possible. If you're talking about the last Sabretooth, probably not a chance. Yeah, Benaya says, didn't think of that. Hood's also a ton of fun. If I had a 5-star Hood, I would probably take him up to at least rank 3.
Who is this Hood?
Robin? Oh, and Nikhil, to answer your question earlier, my alliance's name is, or the tag is ROHGE, and we're the Rogue Agents. So that's us. Moving up in the world. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was asking who Hood was.
Hood is a mystic champ. He's kind of hangs out in the Doctor Strange universe.
Okay.
With Dormammu, and that kind of group. So, guys, I think the Pineapple Princess is done for the evening, and I'm going to be done soon too. But I'm going to finish this run and get that Sabretooth down for Billy. So thank you guys all for hanging out for so long.
I'll watch you do. I want to see you do the Billy Billy challenge.
Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly what he meant. I think he meant the uncollected difficulty. So we got 2 more fights here. But you guys are awesome. I really appreciate.
What were you running through? What is that?
The heroic difficulty with 1 stars.
Okay.
Just kind of what I'm working on here. Benaya says, well, I'm going to head to Slice 'em stream for a bit before I go to bed. See y'all later. Well, thanks for hanging out, Benaya. You're awesome, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's
you.
always nice to have you to chat with. Hope you have a good evening.
If this was your first time joining the stream, thank you guys for joining the fun. We had a blast. I hope you guys did too.
I'm just losing steam because my bedtime was like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, the Pineapple Princess is usually in bed way before me. In fact, what I usually do is I wait for her to go to bed and then I stream. But she was awesome enough to want to jump in for the giveaway and hang out with you guys.
You tried to start it early enough that I could come hang out, and then I hung out for way longer than I should have. But
Yeah,
I'm hoping for at least 5 hours of sleep.
I think, you know, also with the fact that you're expecting, I think everybody probably forgive the fact that you're tired.
No, I'd be tired even if I wouldn't.
Oh, I ran right into that. I did. Right into it.
And you'll still recover. You crazy.
Alright, so it looks like it's taken about 60 hits for most of my champs to, most of my 1 stars to get them down. Let's see how few hits I can do this Sabretooth fight in. I think we're going to probably take, who do we want? I don't think the class advantage makes enough difference.
Hey, Mr.
There.
Mingo.
Hey, what's up, bro? Thanks for jumping in. We're just doing a little bit of heroic difficulty with 1-star champions. If you jumped on for the giveaway, it's already done, but we will be doing more of those as I gain more subs. So if you're not subbed and
He
you
just
want
did. No, he just did.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub. So if you want to help that along and help get our next giveaway going sooner,
Tell your friends.
let your friends know. Yeah.
Don't let me go.
Okay.
I thought about that really long before I did it.
This Sabretooth with his regen is going to be a little bit of a pain. This may be a long fight.
You can do it.
Appreciate the support, babe.
Say bud. So who do you think is actually better? Wolverine or Sabretooth?
In this game, or just like, if I were talking like comic book argument.
Well, let's start with the comic book argument, and then see how well MCOC has translated that for their universe.
I mean,
I always felt like Wolverine definitely should have been better.
well, he's got the
But it was like
adamantium.
Sabretooth like always like ran away, basically, so it was never like,
Yeah, I guess if I had to pick one, it's probably the same in both. Probably going to say Wolverine's the better champ in the comics and in the game. Boom, and he's down.
Mr. Mingo said he's doing Arena, so he's happy that your stream is here to keep him company.
Oh man.
Goodness.
Well,
What-
I'm so sorry.
When did Arena start? Like, is it weekly? It starts on the same day, or what?
Yeah, so Arena starts over every day on Monday, and then again on Thursday,
Okay,
and then
so
on
today's
Sunday
first
there's a
day.
new. Sunday there's a Crystal Cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Dornell, man, I have bad news. We have been going for a while. My wife is interesting. We've been hanging out for a while. We're actually going to call it a night. But you are awesome to jump on, man. And awesome for that subscribe. I promise I will be streaming again soon. Let's see, today's Thursday. Yeah, I should do a stream tomorrow night. Will probably be a little bit later. Dornell says it's 2:30 a.m. where he is. Dude, you're up late. I'm usually kind of a night owl myself, so I will
How is
definitely.
it 2:30 a.m. where you are?
Maybe it's 2:20, like close to.
No, but like one place over from us is 1:30 in Eastern time. What time zone is that where it's 2:30? What is that called?
I have no idea.
Is that like ocean?
I don't know. You've literally stumped me here on the stream. That's
Oh, see? It is in the ocean.
He's from Guyana,
See?
Caribbean. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to call it a night. I promise we'll be back soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, you should definitely subscribe. Help us get to that next benchmark even sooner so we can do our next giveaway. Thumbs ups always help out. And we appreciate you guys for smashing that like button. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that's awesome. I'll share interesting stuff about the game and always post when I'm live. So thank you guys so much. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening.
It's been fun. Night,
Bye.
friends.